Okay, what up, everyone? It's a beautiful side today in the Lagos city, and of course, we are getting closer to the end of the month. How is your month going? As a matter of fact, how's your year going? Did you achieve what you have been saying you were going to achieve? Sort of. What up, folks? You welcome to your Must Watch Celebrity TV show. I am Armani Flaimz, and this is the Big Bang Show, where we talk about music, trending like topics. We make it youthful. You just make it youthful. And on today's topic, like usual, every week we're going to be talking about something that has been going on. People have been going blah, blah, blah about it. And we said, listen, I'll just bring it up in the studio. And I was talking with a friend of mine, and we were just talking. He says a tribal mark, he says a tattoo, and we were like, which do you prefer? The topic for today's discussion, which do you prefer on your partner or your spouse? A tribal mark or a tattoo? A tribal mark or a tattoo? We just tend to look at it and we feel like, okay, no, scratch now. She is a tribal mark, you can just go. You know, is it tattoo, you can go. You know, I have people that, as a matter of fact, the old ones, the OGs that be like, listen, man, I cannot marry a girl or a guy that have tattoo on his body. It's like a trending thing right now. Every youth wants to get a tattoo, you know, all scripted up, even on your face. We got Birdman, we got this 6ix9ine guy, you know, the rapper. We got singers out there tattooing their head, skull, tattooing that, and we just look at it. We just don't want to talk about it. Like, you know, let's what's wrong in it? Do you think it's wrong? If you just call in, let's know your opinion about the situation of this. You know, we Africans, and we just like taking things a little bit too much serious, and we feel we take things serious and we take things a little bit too lightly. So yes, people are saying it going around. The tattoo industry is making a whole lot of money from inscribing things on people's body, eyes, even eye. Imagine basically a tattoo on top of your eye. Oh God, crazy. But it's all good. I like tattoos. There are people that like tattoos, and there are people that do not like tattoos. Though I ain't got one, but I don't know. If that's how they feel, say my body is just too fresh for that. Anyway, the question is for today, which do you prefer on your partner? A tattoo or tribal marks? Tattoos or tribal marks? And I was with a couple of homies, and we was just drinking at the bar, and we was just talking, and I'm like, okay, you know, they said that, and that said that, and that said that. Put that straight in your mind and get your calls in. Immediately we come back from this music break. Keep a lock. Still the Big Bang Show, and my name is Armani Flaimz. One. Jeez, man, because of time, we just can't take a lot of that music, because we have a lot in store for today. I mean, we got a guest in the studio, of course. Like I said last week, every week we'll bring in different guests. And on today's episode, yeah, we got a guest, a rapper / singer, though he claims he's not a rapper. And but of course, back to the topic. Though that video though makes me want to love. Oh man. And this one, I'm backing W. You are crazy, everybody. Like, yo, you look at that couple and you just feel like you have a partner. Not just a partner, but a celebrity partner, you know, a celebrity girlfriend or a celebrity wife, you know. Speaking of wifey, we asked the question, what's up? What you think about the situation, the things where people inscribe their body with tattoos? And at the same time, we are in an era where people still go around with, or should I say, nah, I'm gonna put it that way. I'd say, okay, we got a call. Straight up, damn, okay, we got a call. What up? We got, hello? Hello? Yeah, good afternoon. Good afternoon, how are you? Okay, hello, okay, yeah, I guess we lost that one. Do want to call back, all right? Let me. Hello, hello. Okay, how you doing?
I like the program. I like you all.
Thank you very much, Patrick. I like you too. Okay, so Patrick, how you think about?
I
I didn't hear that, Terry.
You
Yes.
Me, I was born and brought up in village, so I prefer the tribal mark.
Okay, you prefer tribal marks?
Yeah.
Like, you know, the very big one.
Yeah.
Oh, for real? Why don't you like that tattoos? Do you think it's an irresponsible or what? Why don't you like tattoos? All right, thank you for calling. Thank you for calling, Patrick. All right, well, Patrick is like, nah, I was brought up in the village, you know. Patrick, you don't sound like a village boy though, but it's all good thing. We got Flora on the line. What's up, Flora? How you doing, huh? Flora? Yeah, good afternoon.
Oh, well, I prefer tribal marks.
You prefer tribal marks? Why?
Yes. I don't know. I just feel like it's more better than tattoos.
Okay, but so you're not really concerned if you know this tribal marks bring some real dark scars on your face or your spouse's face, you know? Hello? Okay, Flora, thank you for calling. Thank you for calling. I guess tribal marks is winning. Tribal marks, they win. Hello, we have a caller. Hello.
Hello, I prefer tribal mark because tribal mark, it makes someone blind. Tattoo useless, very useless.
Okay, tribal marks make someone bright. Tribal marks make someone bright. Is that what you said?
What is it?
No, come again, Tomiwa.
I prefer tribal mark.
Why do you prefer tribal marks? Why not tattoos? Okay, Tomiwa, do well to call back. I want to know why you people are preferring tribal marks and not tattoos. I'm not supporting tattoos. Ahmed is in the building. Hello.
Hello, good afternoon.
Yeah, good afternoon. How you doing?
Yeah, man. I like the show, man.
Yo. Thank you, man. Thank you much. Thank you so much.
I prefer tattoo because it makes you look like you think that maybe it's fine, you know, you get some tattoo.
Okay.
Yeah. Tribal mark. Yeah.
Okay, Ahmed, you are breaking. Sorry, repeat yourself again. Ahmed, I didn't get you. Oh, Ahmed, you need to call me back, man. I didn't get you, but I think you said you prefer tribal marks, right? Yeah, hello. Hello? Yeah, Ebenezer, what's up now? How you doing? Ebenezer, are you sleeping? Are you chilling?
I prefer tribal mark.
You prefer which one? Tattoos? You prefer tattoos? Do you prefer tattoos or tribal marks? Ebenezer, I can't really hear you. Okay, I guess Ebenezer is just chilling. You know, he's probably on the bed and watching TV, and he's like, wait till this guy the thought self. My call and like, okay, guys, see, I prefer tattoos. I prefer tattoos. All right, so good. Thanks for calling. Listen, man, it's still the Big Bang Show, and of course, I told y'all that we have a guest in the studio. And when we get back from this little music break, we shall get to unveil the celebrity. Kid for Lock, still the Big Bang Show 1.
Hi, I'm Simidele Adiagbo. I'm a skeleton athlete from Team Nigeria, and I'm a 2018 Winter Olympian. You're watching the Big Bang Show on Super Screen TV.
Yes, y'all. You welcome back. It's to the Big Bang Show, and of course, we just checked out something fresh out from an artist. You know, fresh out the box. You know, he's been killing it as well. You know, I told you I was gonna have someone in the studio last week. So yes, we got in the building. Terry Apala. What he does. I didn't mean that.
That name is Noel.
Okay.
It's called Terry Apala. Terry Apala. That's my name. King of the New School.
King of the New School. So you're not Yoruba boy?
No, I'm not Yoruba boy.
Ooh, for real?
Yeah, I'm from Delta State.
Do you really like
It's so cool. Yeah, I speak my language like very, very well. Fluently, man.
Fluently. So why did you choose to do Yoruba kind of music?
Yeah, you know. Well, I don't want to sound like, I'm trying to brag here, but, take a look at, I take a look at the industry, I think everybody's sounding, everybody's sounding like same, I listen to more of same vibe every day. So I sat down and think of I think I could do something different for, what people are doing out there. So I came up with that style, Apala, hip hop, with the song Apala, because initially I do Apala vibe. So I decided to funkify hip hop on.
Okay, you do Apala actually, and then you decided to come in. That was the fusion actually when I first heard you. When we first heard you in the music industry, was like, who is this? Who's this dude? I mean, what's the sound? I mean, you were the actual person that got me to know that Apala music comes around. All right, but for the viewers out there that don't know who is Terry Apala is, who's Terry Apala?
You already know, and in case you don't know, I'm Terry Apala, aka son of the microphone, Isoko. Terry Apala is from Delta State, Isoko, South, Akaluba, Uzoro local government. Today the compound number 4. And that's where I come from. Terry Apala was born in Ajegunle. I grew up in Mushi. Born and brought up
in the project.
Local area.
Local. I guess that's where you got this Apala thing from.
So, and the real name is Terry Alexander Ejeh. I'm from family of 6, second to the last born, 5 boys, 1 girl. I'm second to the last born. So Terry Apala, you already know Terry Apala. Yeah.
Okay. All right. So first is, let me ask you this question. Let's go back to your bad thing.
Yeah.
When you go to the South, we the South, they're like, from the South. Do you feel comfortable doing this kind of music there?
Yeah, I feel very, 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 very comfortable. Making it sound more unique. I call it Apala hip hop. If you listen to my sound very, you see it's not just all about the Yoruba thing. I do the Yoruba, pidgin language, then English. That's why I call it Apala hip hop, because hip hop is the English side, Apala is the Yoruba
side.
So it's just funkify Apala. So the local version of Feature, Young Thug, and Designer, that's what I'm doing.
Feature, Young Thug, Designer.
Yeah, traveling to my village now, if I go there now, what I do is, it depends on the crowd that I'm seeing. If I'm seeing my South guys, I do the real Apala on English P.
Okay.
My album is dropping very soon, so watch out. I have some songs that I recorded those songs just based on English language alone, no Yoruba, but I'm trying to let them know that Apala is Yoruba language. So it's better to stick where I will change my style to real, because if you listen to Whiskey very well, Whiskey came out with this new but outside there, whenever he's chilling with Drake, Chris Brown, he gives them the Yankee thing. So that's
good,
for now.
Good. So you're just trying to diversify sort of
African people.
Good enough. Yeah. So I was asking this question before we went on set. Are you a rapper or a singer? Fine, it's Apala and you're mixing the hip hop, but if you had to grade yourself out there, are you a rapper or a singer? What would you be like?
People call me a rapper, but I'm not a rapper.
I feel you're a rapper. I mean, you've gone on Zion's, you've gone on Zion's, you've gone on, and it's a rap joint,
bro. But though the way I vibe, sound like more like a rap kind of thing. But I'm a singer.
You're a rapper.
I'm a singer because I'm a singer.
Spaghetti, you're a rapper.
I'm a full guitarist. So.
Oh, for real?
Singer, I'm a guitarist. Yeah.
You play instruments too? What kind of instrument? What kind of?
I play lead guitar.
Good enough.
Thank you.
So Terry, what up, man? Tell us how it started. I mean, you got this. What's the motivation? How did this whole start? Right now, everybody's going out. I tell you, you did this video with this BBA chick. You saw that. I was looking at this video. I see this
Terry Apala I was born and brought up in the street. I grew up in Mushi because Mushi is where you see so many things like fight every day, paraga joints, so many things that will motivate you, that will give you that ginger to work more. Because staying in one room, not even room and parlor, and you do music, you should know what that means. One day I'll go out of this place. What I even. I used to be a very good footballer, like a professional footballer, but say in Nigeria, if they play ball, the age, then they go, the time, then they go. So Mushi is a place where you can motivate yourself, because nobody no parents, no father, no mom, like staying alone as a boy.
But how did that inspire your music? Did it inspire music?
Yeah, sure.
How did it inspire music?
The reason why I said there's no mom, there's no dad to give you food, you know, you always want to work hard because your mom can't be feeding you till you grow old. Like, you know, a time will come when you. So going to the studio whenever I have a show, try to show, you know, you knock boss, you know, go show. All this kind of
You
knock boss, go show, go watch.
You gotta pay this guy.
You knock boss, go show, go watch you face. Like, I go to the show, you know, you.
Yeah, that comes to mind. Which artist did you link up with? I know, I personally linked you up, reached that side before. Which artist did you actually link up? Your first artist you linked up with?
Nobody linked me up to that level. Like nobody, you know, like.
For it was just you.
Nelson Jack saw me on the street and he picked me up.
Jesse
like,
Jaggs?
No, Nelson Jack. That's the record label behind Nelson Jack Music. So he saw me on the streets of Sabuyaba and he picked me up. Like, bro, you can do this. I'm not close to any artist. I'm just from that, you know, from that local area, Mushin. I just threw go Sabuyaba that day and somebody saw me on the street and picked me up from there. Bro, you got the talent. And from there we started doing the whole thing. Thank God today it's making sense. You know?
For real, it's making sense. After I got you. Yeah, come on, see, it took me, for y'all guys out there, it took me weeks to get this man here in the studio. Oh my God, I'll fight you now. That means if you not blow finish and go away, you're not ready to come. Yo, listen, man, we got you on super screen, so yo, you gotta
I called my manager and boy, it didn't take you like 2 weeks before you could get me. I think you called it yesterday, and I'm here today, so that shows that I'm not bragging. I'm not pumped.
No, for real, this is a nice dude right here, man. Anyway, listen, man, you could do out the call in. I think we even have a caller right now.
Yeah.
I think we have a caller. Hello? Hello? Okay, I guess we lost that. Yep. Anyway, listen, man, we still got Terry Apala in the building. And for y'all who's wondering, who is this dude? We're going to check out a couple of his works, all right? Keep a lock. This is something fresh and clean, you know, from Terry. Keep a lock. Big Bang Show 1. Jeez, yo, Terry, that was easy, man. Thank you. You do trap, for real.
Bro,
Let's keep on, this dude is off the chain, man. Listen, man, what was that song talking about?
Like I'm trying to, you know, introducing Apala to the industry, like telling you how it gets started, how Terry Apala got started, the whole Apala movement thing. Like, this is what I do, this is Apala hip hop, like funkifying hip hop music to Apala music. That's what I'm trying to say on the song.
Yeah, I still got that song.
Standing ovation to all the artists. Don't like shout out to all the good artists. Shout out to the dope artists, not the one doing.
So this is Apala.
Apala. Yeah.
What's like the challenge, you know? I mean, when you're introducing something fresh, it's always challenging to like, okay, wait till the guy want to talk. Did you have that?
Yeah. Like, you know, this was in secondary school, you know, like, you know, the challenges are like so rough and tough, man. You know, like I said earlier, you know, bro, I won't lie to you. I'm not from this, you know, very big family. Like, I'm from a very poor home, you know, where you find it very hard to see food to chop, you know, like, and you really want to do music, and your parents are telling you, man, bro, you can't do music. Why?
To go to school.
Why not school? Why music? And I said, Mom, this is what I love doing, man. Like, you should just try and give me that chance, you know, to do my thing, man. And, you know, from street, you know, also, you know, salary, and you know, I work at Lagos State Teaching Hospital here for 8 years, you know. I had to gather my salaries, you know, to make things happen, like go to the studio, to shows, you know, many things, like, you know, nobody wants to, even Babe said, we try to get that time, but you know, you know, but, you know, you understand, but thank God we're there today, and God is really doing great, like, shout out to Baba God, you know, for making it so possible for me. Terry Apala is here, you know, making wave, and prayer, mommy, daddy, fans' prayers are even working on me. God bless people. So Terry Apala is here today, making sense, you know.
No, we still got things going on.
Yeah.
You've done a couple of collaborations.
Yeah, collaboration, yeah.
Give me a couple of collaborations.
I've been on the same song with Shatawale.
That was Iceberg.
Yeah. Shatawale, Asbest, Davido, Wally Turner, LAX. I've been on the same song with Sion, YC, Vector. I did a collab with MI, Reminisce, MI, it's on the album, no, not video. The video is not out yet. Reminisce, Remo, Foul, MI, like,
if you got David on the same track with David, Two-Face.
Yeah, Nice.
It all finished.
Niniola.
The whole industry is there.
Ola Deeps. Baba, I don't do on so many collabs. One of you count, man. Like, my last single that's coming out very soon. Featuring Jews, the guy that sang, you see what I don't care with the black Ben Slave, with the Jews, yeah. There's a song coming out very soon. Glover from me, Terry Apala, featuring Jews. So watch out.
You heard it here first, and when the video comes out,
with almost all the old Nigerian acts, man. So watch out, man. Like, so I'm trying to come up with Champagne Shower remix featuring Sakudi as well, but we're still working on that one too. Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah, bro.
Definitely gonna stand at each when it comes out.
Yeah. I should get it, man.
For real.
You're gonna be dope, man. Yeah.
There's just thing going on in the music game. Labels, artists, labels. When did you what was your picture at first when you got signed? I'm driving somewhere, but what was your picture at first when you got signed?
Yeah, when I got signed to Nelson Dark Music, the first thing we artists normally do, like you take they give you a contract, but first thing you do is it's prayer first. You have to pray first. Take the contract to your lawyer. Lawyer, please let me go through this contract. First of all, that's the first thing. Because if you don't do
the next 3 months.
No. Like I never thought of such. My first thing is go to the industry, right? Portray my sound very well. Like let them understand that this is what I'm here for. Give them back to back, show them my talent. Not going there driving Bugatti. All those things will still happen. But first thing is go there and give them what you got, like your talent. Show them what you got for real. Like talk to your management, like boss. This is what I have in mind. We need to push money because if there's no money, I'm very sorry. You've been able to be found, man.
You are in the industry.
Yeah, in the industry right now.
What's the reason that these artists, I don't want to call names, if I could call names, I have the right likes of Keith Daniels.
We
have these artists leaving their labels. It's like a trend right now. What do you think is the reason that this is happening? And why at this time?
Well, I don't really have much to say on that, but what I would say on that is, sometimes it's always like that. There's no how record label and the artist will not have one or two misunderstanding. But sometimes if the record label is not doing it right, that's when something like that happens. Or sometimes, when the artist is, trying to, breach the contract, because on the contract you should have like content of this is what you should be doing. Sometimes either the artist or record label breach contract. If both of them are doing it right, misunderstandings will happen. But on that case, Daniel and co, I don't start mentioning names. Like what I think the problem is, I think the record label. I don't want to talk much on that because I'm going too deep, bro. I don't want to go too deep, bro.
Okay. Speaking about your style and your hustle,
my hustle,
how you've come this far. What would you say? Would you say that what you have put in equals what you are actually receiving right now as regards the hustle?
I think I've put in a lot of work that worth, 5 million naira per show from me. But my money, my pay show is not even up to 2 million naira. I think I've put in I've dropped hold on. What I think the problem is, I said earlier, I'm trying to introduce Apala. I think a new sound. So they kind of find it very, very difficult to understand what is this guy trying to do. I think as time goes on, because I've dropped 9-10 songs now, which I'm supposed to be collecting at least 4 million naira per show, but Nigeria is still laying back and trying to watch what the guy is trying to bring up. But that's how it is. Even before Burna Boy getting on to this level, they sat down everything this guy wanted to give us, but the sound needs to be more promoted. That's what I think.
Good
That's what I think. Yeah.
I also go personal, but before we go personal, we're gonna check out another quick music video. We get back.
Yeah.
You know, I'm gonna go personal with my dog here.
Yeah.
You know, you wanna know the kind of ladies he likes. Ladies out there. You wanna know?
No.
Trust me, now, we'll go all of that. This is for your female fans. For your
Bros.
fans. I really want to know you.
Bros, don't let's go on that female aspect, please. Don't let's go there, man. Cause
Yo, man, trust me.
I passed up picking, man.
No, for real.
Is it?
For real.
I dey joke, but I don't do.
Let's do this. Let's check out the video. Keep it up, man. Still Big Bang.
God bless you. Right back, man. God bless you, man.
All right, everybody. Welcome back to the Big Bang Show. And like we said, we are going to begin personal with my boy here. Okay, no, I'm the boy.
About me, I'll be your boy, man. You're the boss, man. You're the boss, bro.
You know, and yeah, we got Terry Apala. First, what's about that music? I like that video, I mean, especially the fact you got this line, you know, damn, man, you got this flavor, man.
I dropped that song last year. I am so like, you know, I've been like, you know, a very good friend even before the whole Big Brother thing happened. So when she came out, and I was like, you know, so I think it's high time we do something, man. And we'll go to the studio, like even like so fast. 2 weeks after the recording, went through the video.
And she's the song that you know is very receptive, right?
Yeah, sure.
Good.
God bless me.
But let me ask you this question: what's your best food?
Best food, rice and stew, chicken.
Best favorite color?
Yeah, rice and stew. Favorite color, white.
Beyonce or Rihanna?
Rihanna, oh. Rihanna, oh.
Like everyone.
Yeah, Rihanna.
Like everybody's going for Rihanna.
Yeah.
Is it like Beyonce?
No. Yeah.
Oh, she's got hooked up with Jay-Z. Everybody's
No.
Are you feeling trendy?
I love.
Like she's with Jay-Z?
I love Beyonce,
okay.
But I'll go for Rihanna because Rihanna, she's, you know, her sound is unique, and I like her kind of person. Like she doesn't send, man. I don't give her F, you know. Role model, Ishola. Yeah, that's like the king of Apala music. Mostly Ishola, yeah.
New school or old school?
Old school.
Old school?
Yeah, old school. I'll pick old school. Yeah, sure. You should not bring it old school because what I'm doing is more of like, you know, the old school kind of on new school.
Got trap.
But yeah. I follow the old school level. It's just that I'm trying to funkify. But I would take old school.
Okay.
I'll go for old school, yeah.
Bossy your butt, okay.
I already know it. Don't worry. I already know where you're going out.
Okay.
Bring it on, bro.
It's okay.
Yeah, bring it on now.
Alright. I'm looking for a perfect way to put this out there.
Don't worry.
Okay, Busty or not?
Busty. I go for Busty, bro.
Cause you're a jackal kind of Busty.
Come again. Say that again.
A jackal kind of Busty.
That's too much for me, bro. That's too much, man.
You just said so.
Yeah.
Busty, yeah.
Busty, but that's too much, oh.
Alright, now
that one.
Wish you sang.
Sorry, come
again. You wish you sang. Like I wish I did. If I was a rapper,
this song, Rihanna featuring Future. I don't wanna give you the wrong impression.
No.
I need love in affection, love. Wish I would have sang that song, right?
And we got this here. What can you say about the industry? But before we say that, which artist right now do you love to feature on the song? Like, if they give you one shot.
Yeah, they give me one Sakodi about the pound bed.
You already have a song with him now.
Like I'm trying to. We've not done it, but we're trying to work out something with him. Yeah.
Sakodi, like alive of all time.
Alive,
that
man.
Song,
Alive.
Your most favorite song. Favorite song of all
Favorite
time.
song.
Yes.
Favorite song is Isha Olúwa kò sẹ́ni tó yẹ, that's mostly Ishola. Isha Olúwa ju tàfà lọ. Lọ́lọ́run ọba fi gbé wa ga. Lọ́lọ́run ọba fi gbé wa ga. Ó tẹ̀ fi ń gbé lọ.
Okay, so I said you're going to keep us a freestyle. But before that, I asked you this question: where do you see yourself in the next 10 years?
Well, I see myself receiving that Grammy Award. You know, as far as Miriam Makeba has been nominated for Grammy Award, Angelique Kidjo, Sonia Adefemi Kuti. I see myself receiving Grammy Award, MTV Base Award, BET Awards, you know, going far, featuring Chris Brown, featuring Rihanna, Rick Ross, you know, many of them, featuring Future. But don't worry, I will go there and come back and pick you. Don't worry. I'll go there and come back and pick you, bro. Yeah.
We'll go out together.
Taking Apala to the next world, man.
Definitely. And I said, okay, we on the Big Bang Show, we always have topics that we're talking about. And before you came on set, we're asking this question. Which do you prefer your spouse to have? A tattoo or a tribal mark?
I'm not a fan of tattoo.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, no, I'm not a fan. If you take a look at my body, very like I don't have any.
So what did you go buy them?
Yeah. Tattoo or tribal mark? I think tribal mark, because I can still manage normal 1 dot tribal mark than tattoo.
We're talking real tribal.
Real tribal mark.
Real.
But the small dot one, it's tribal mark. That's tribal
what
mark.
I mean is like
the real. But I'll go for tattoo. Don't worry. I'll manage tattoo. Because that tribal mark thing, man. No.
Anyway, for those out there, young dudes, you know, we got young players already vibing to your song, maybe rising your bars. What's your man? What are we expecting from?
Most especially, like I'm always giving advice to the upcoming artists. Like, I'm always giving them a story about myself before I came up to this level. Like, just be prayerful. That's what I would say. Be prayerful. Good at what you're doing. Be determined. You know, focus and do it very well. Do it right. If you're not going to do it, don't do it. If you want to do it right. That's what I would say. And keep God first in anything you do, and everything will work out for you. So y'all should just watch out Terry Apala 2018. Like I'm coming out big 2018. And like, this year, I dropped Josie. So y'all should just go there. It's on any platform. Go on social media. Josie by Terry Apala. God bless you. One Lagos.
This right here is the future. I gotta give you.
Amen. Thank you, bro. Thank you.
I wish I will have.
Thank you, man. Yeah.
Definitely.
Thanks for having me, bro.
Like when I call you, come around.
I'll give you my diggy before I leave.
Anyway, we're going out, we're signing out. Before you go, you need to do a freestyle. You must put one thing, three things actually. You put Armani Flaimz, you put Super Screen, and the Big Bang Show. You know how to go.
What is the name again? I'm also fast great. Big Bang Show, baby. Over Flaimz, money, Armani Flaimz, jump over Terry Apala, I day on the program, on screen, TV, jump over
Yes, you're welcome back. It's still your boy, Armani Flaimz. And of course, we just had my boy, Terry Apala in the building, And of course, time flies when you're having a good time. But that's all we can take for today. For those of y'all who could not receive your calls, well, I apologize. Trust me, the next week is going to be a very good one. We're going to bring more guests. We're going to talk about some more real, useful topics. And it's going to be engaging. My name is Armani Flaimz, and I'm signing out. Stay with us.
Right about now.